What's up, guys? I've gone ahead and handpicked the top 10 racing games you absolutely need to have on your radar. Whether you're into wild arcade chaos, next-gen realism, or straight-up JDM street vibes, there's something in here for everyone. Here we go. The Crew Motorfest, Ubisoft's massive open-world racer that dropped on September 14th, 2023, and it's still going strong in 2025 with fresh updates, new cars, and tons of visual upgrades. This game is all about pure freedom and fast-paced chaos. Think Forza Horizon, but set in a tropical Hawaiian paradise, packed with winding mountain roads, sandy beaches, neon-lit cities, and jungle trails. The vibe? Absolutely insane. You play as a festival racer, no backstory drama, just you, your dream car collection, and an endless map to conquer. It's all about car culture. American muscle, JDM legends, European hypercars, you name it. Developed by Ivory Tower, the same studio behind the Crew 1 and 2, and built on Ubisoft's proprietary engine, the game runs silky smooth on next-gen hardware with 4K visuals, dynamic weather, and buttery day-night transitions. Gameplay? Tight and responsive. You can switch between street racing, drifting, off-road challenges, drag races, even boat and plane events. Yep, you can fly too. And customization? Next level. Visual mods, liveries, tuning. It's all there. Critics praised it for its insane scale, beautiful locations, and how it nails that festival atmosphere. If you're into open-world racers and looking for something packed with energy, the Crew Motorfest is a wild ride you don't want to miss. JDM, Japanese Drift Master, drifts into 2025 as the purest drift-focused game yet. Open-world Japanese cityscapes, mountain passes, and an all-physical drift system demand perfect clutch, angle, tire smoke control. Ride fully licensed JDM icons, Silvias, Skylines, 86s with deep tuning, cams, coilovers, livery, aero, and drift-specific mods. Critics are shouting praises. Kotaku labels it a drifting paradigm shift, calling the mechanics organic and breathtakingly realistic. Built by Gaming Factory, a new Polish studio comprised of ex-Forza and Forza Horizon devs, so expect polish and tuning pedigree. Why it'll do well? Drift culture is massive, visuals are slick, and depth is there for streamers and sim fans. This game speaks to anyone who's dreamed of sliding sideways through Mount Haruna at dusk. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Launched September 12, 2024. Turned out to be one of the biggest open-world racing games in recent years. Set on a stunning 1-1 recreation of Hong Kong Island, it dropped players into an elite underground car culture where reputation, luxury, and raw speed all collided. KT Racing, the studio behind the WRC series, developed the game using their in-house kiloton engine, and wow, the visuals delivered. Neon-soaked city nights, misty mountain roads, and dynamic weather that made every drive feel cinematic. You chose a side, either the classy high-end sharps or the rebellious street-smart streets, and competed across solo races, convoys, hidden missions, and massive multiplayer showdowns. From exotic hypercars like the LaFerrari to cult classics like the DeLorean, every car was fully customizable. You could even physically walk around dealerships, hop in, and feel out the interior before buying. Critics praised it as a worthy spiritual successor to Test Drive Unlimited 2, but more expansive, visually impressive, and deeply social. If you're into open-world driving, car lifestyle roleplay, deep customization, or just cruising with friends across a living, breathing island, Solar Crown was made for you. Wreckfest 2 crashed into early access on March 20th, 2025, and it's pure banger carnage. This isn't your grandma's racer. This is full-on vehicular destruction, physics-based crash models, ragdoll drivers, and realistic environmental debris. Play demolition derby, banger races, even online madhouse modes. The physics engine lets metal twist just like in real crashes. Critics love it. PC Gamer said, an outrageous, visceral experience, the best evolution of the arcade sim chaos genre. Developed by Bugbear, creators of the original Wreckfest and Flatout series, so you know they nail wreck physics. Why it matters? Wreckfest 2 takes what made the first game great and adds next-gen visuals, deeper customization, and intense multiplayer. If you want explosions, crashes, chaos, and a grin while watching your ride crumble, this is your game. And it's not just about smashing things. You'll get upgraded garage systems, career mode events that challenge your creativity and carnage skills, and online lobbies packed with unpredictable racers doing insane stunts mid-match. From school buses ramming muscle cars to lawnmowers flung across junkyards, it's hilarious, it's brutal, and it's endlessly replayable. Wreckfest 2 is perfect for fans of arcade racers, destruction lovers, or anyone who enjoys turning cars into twisted heaps of flaming scrap. So if that sounds like your kind of fun, buckle up, hit the gas, and wreck something. MotoGP 25, released April 30th, 2025. Revving high is the most realistic motorcycle sim yet. This third-person racer from Milestone runs on Unreal Engine 5 with razor-sharp bike models, fluid animations, and real-time sandbox tracks. Ride legendary circuits like Mugello in scorching sun or pouring rain with full bike physics, lean angles, tire heat, slide dynamics. Critics praise it. GameSpot calls it a visual marvel and tactile dream, highlighting the slick handling and immersive weather. Milestone, the team behind Ride series and previous MotoGP titles, brings years of two-wheel know-how. Why it's expected to shine. Unreal 5 visuals plus licensed 2025 grid, plus next-gen physics, equals a complete package. For fans of motorcycle racing or fans of realistic motorsport, MotoGP 25 looks like a high-octane masterpiece. Project Motor Racing is the spiritual successor to Project Cars, made by developer Ian Bell and veterans from Slightly Mad, dropping 25th November 2025. It's a hardcore sim with hyper-realistic car dynamics, seamless online grids, full 24-hour race cycles, and a live rain and track evolution engine to keep every lap unique. Critics and early insiders are calling it a return to glory for the sim genre. Eurogamer notes its stunning visuals and physics promise racing reborn. Powered by Giant's engine from Project Cars 3, it blends familiar quality with next-gen polish, backed by Ian Bell's legacy. Why the buzz? Fans have been starved for a mature sim that combines beauty, realism, and depth after PC cars. This looks like that comeback. Expect a passionate sim crowd on consoles and PC to gravitate toward its realism, customization, and visual ambition. Assetto Corsa EVO rolled into early access on January 16th, 2025, and it's already redefining hardcore sim racing. Imagine laser-scan tracks like Nürburgring Nord and exact tire and aerodynamic modeling, down to micro-surface changes on the road. This is a pure sim racer, no power-ups, only precision. You get VR support, a driving academy, full telemetry, drop-in, drop-out multiplayer, and mod support straight from PC too. Critics are applauding. PC Gamer calls it the most technically impressive sim of the decade, praising the tracks and realistic car behavior. Developed by Kuno Simulazioni, creators of the original Assetto Corsa, so pedigree is through the roof. Why expectations are sky high. If ACC and iRacing had a love child, this is it. EVO brings console-ready realism with enough polish to attract both veterans and VR fanatics. Strap in, this one's a sim lover's dream. F1 25 dropped May 30th, 2025, and it's already heating up the podium. This is the official Formula One sim by Codemasters and EA Sports, delivering deep realism with cinematic flair. You can personalize your career, handle ERS, DRS, dial in tire and fuel strategies, switch between full sim and assist modes, and even endure dynamic weather and track evolution, live on all circuits. Critics rave. IGN says the best physics and immersion in series history, citing the return of the Breaking Point story mode. Codemasters, masters of realistic racing sims, removed nothing but added everything, and yes, they made previous F1 titles and the Dirt series. Why it's poised for success. The entire 2025 grid is licensed, the Ego engine shines with lush visuals, and improvements in online esports support keep fans hooked. If you're a die-hard sim fan or casual racer, F1 25 offers pro-level realism with just the right balance of finesse and spectacle. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds revs into 2025 with high-speed mania. This is not just another kart game, it's Sonic's fastest racer yet, blending kart chaos with racetrack evolution and turbocharged power-ups. You play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and more, each with unique abilities and gadget builds. Tracks change during the race. Activated switches can morph layouts mid-corner. The gameplay mix of light RPG customization and chaotic items has critics praising it. Game Informer calls it a turbo boost to the Sonic racing legacy. Developed by Sega's veteran racing team behind Sonic All-Stars Racing, this reinvention keeps that blue blur flair. Why the hype? It's nostalgic, visually stunning, and fresh. With couch multiplayer and online leagues, CrossWorlds is poised to race into the hearts of both kart fans and Sonic purists alike. Mario Kart World launched on June 5, 2025, exclusively for the Nintendo Switch 2, and it's turning the whole kart racing genre on its head. This isn't just another sequel. For the first time, Mario Kart goes fully open world. Imagine Bowser's castle merging right into Peach's garden, with massive explorable circuits, dynamic track zones, and each racer having their own mini hub and side quests. Classic mechanics like drifting, shells, and bananas are all here, but now they're layered with wild new features. Track morphing mid-race, built-in live voice chat for chaotic split-screen battles, and seamless transitions from exploration to competition. Critics are calling it Nintendo's most ambitious Mario Kart yet. Eurogamer said it blends nostalgia with innovation, while IGN praised its next-gen depth wrapped in pure fun. Built by Nintendo EPD, the same masterminds behind Mario Kart 8, this entry leverages the Switch 2's horsepower to deliver silky visuals, faster load times, and massive lobbies. So who's this for? Honestly, everyone. Longtime fans will love the throwbacks, casual players get instant accessibility, and competitive racers get new tech to master. If you loved Mario Kart 8, get ready. This one's taking the crown and drifting off with it.